Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I'm a little tired. You gonna be just reacting to stuff today? Don't ask me about nothing. We just reacting today. Nah, y'all can ask me stuff, but I'm literally just reacting to games I wanted to watch that I couldn't, and I ain't had the time for. Get a couple clips, but right now we starting off with Blood Message. First 19 minutes. What are they searching for? It's giving like real movie-like quality. That's what I like. Hopefully the story good too. That's a big deal. And did it my way. Oh my god, them Knicks are crazy. I did not realize how crazy the Knicks fans were. I guess I did. But yeah. Kudos to them for winning. Jalen Brunson, definitely top tier player. God dog. Okay. Why was this hidden here? Dang. Get him walking. Oh, they dragging them. This looks really freaking good. I could tell it's actually running too because of the imperfections and the blur. That's nice. That's nice. Blood Message. What up, Wolfpack? We are just reacting to stuff today. Not doing no testing. So, just want to let y'all know. This is a 19-minute trailer of Blood Message they just put out. Once the ringleader's dead, the rest will fall in line. So were they like invaded then? They killed the dog. Oh yeah, I did see that. It seems pretty linear, but they also got like little paths they can go out to the other side and stuff too. That's good. They is like efficient with their kills.
私下手，找不到密信，都得吃鞭子。是。
They're trying to get to like a letter, but it feel like they obviously look like they got invaded. They're clearly going through a city they know well enough. They got like good, decent AI. You got traps they can set. Look like it. Seems like they're gonna have a pretty dynamic world. At least, like, I suppose, like more of like a Uncharted experience. Look like the animations are pretty fluid too. I wonder if they're gonna play with a lot of verticality as well. The game is Blood Message. Ooh. Okay, get up off of you. It's a whole lot going on. Hey, torturing people? Her arms bent back the wrong way. So we got a good parry system, look like. And see how dynamic it is? I don't know if that's scripted or if it's like they just decided to put stuff in, like if you're close to proximity to something. You know how similar to Uncharted. That's money. A lot of money behind that type of animation. It looks fluid enough to be scripted or to be like, you know, just interactions. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Idiot. And then it go right into the cutscene. Yeah. It's really good. You can tell by like placement stuff, like some parts, like where he pressed that RB and he got kicked into the middle of the field. That's like scripted, like a God of War type situation. But that pot, him hitting it with that pot, I don't know. That seemed a little different. For Master Wusen. I actually like that I see the imperfections too. Tells me that it's actually running and not like some fake stuff. Blood Message. That's the game. So we alone now?
假照应。
Okay. My dear boy, the sandstorms subsided lately and my cough has gotten better. Okay, dying cloth is hard work. Take care of my boy.
有一个可怜人，今晚一定得走。
His name is Pei Chug. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm not playing nothing right now. JR, I'm just reacting. This is Blood Message though. It's a bunch of clips I combined into a playlist that I wanted to react to, and I ain't had time to watch them, so I was like, might as well spark up a stream, react to them. This one being the first one is Blood Message, 19 minutes of gameplay.
闭嘴！让头儿听见了，又得吃鞭子。
Okay, we get some grass. Okay. Get some tall grass to play in.
是，是。这么多人，得绕过去。
Yeah, this ain't a demo. This is their gameplay they put up on their YouTube channel.
刘特搜干净了，
搜了2遍，反倒急诊者都送上去了。
继续搜，凡是带子的都别落下。是。
Gotta be a little bit more tactical, okay? A little more sneaky. Not the dog. Dog, you saw that little tactical flip he did? That boy said, let me skedaddle. It's not bad though. It's actually reacting like well. I didn't think it was gonna be this good. I think this is the part I saw. I did like a little clip I put up, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
头都搜够了，没有迷信。
Yeah, he gonna start talking to a big boss. Yeah, yep. I've seen this.
头这些。
Yeah, this Blood Message. Right.
宁杀光不放过，滚！
Is that Sao Tong? Dang! Is that my man's got that fast? Oh yeah, you might as well book it. Oh, he is booking. Buddy gone. Boy, he knocked over a whole bookshelf going after him. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dog. Not them locking him out. Ain't this his city? Yeah, we don't really know much about the main character though. Ooh. Get up. The environment looks nice though. I mean, it's linear, but it still look nice. Ooh. Bro, where did you come from? Get up.
得赶紧回家。
Have to hurry home. So it knew it was his city. Why my man's locked the door on him? Scared.
四周都找了，没看到男人。哼，看亲自来抓，他还能跑得了？
Water physics look really good.
这家业得赶在入夜前走。
There's some good lighting too. Definitely using global illumination.
连孩子都
Even children. Bro. Ain't no way that should have broke. Bro, you done fell through like 5 different places.
滚开！快！让开！老别挡路！
Boy with an incognito. Dang, this looks really freaking good. Like all the NPCs not buckling.
阿娘，快收拾东西！阿娘，
Ning. It's paying Ning.
阿娘，阿娘！
Brother Ning.
阿修，哎，阿玲呢？这啥？
What is this?
去追随张都督。
He decided to follow Governor Zhang. We're getting his armor. Is that the equivalent of the chains of Olympus? He ain't grabbed his armor? That was good. That was good. Hey, I'm invested. I was like, that was actually decent. They don't have nothing on their site though, so you ain't gonna learn more. But let me pause it. That game was about. I mean, the game is supposed to be about like which dynasty? I'm not finna mess it up. It's a revenge story. Simple as that. It's any type of revenge story, but it got a high budget to it. It's by the people that made that Naruto Blade Point game, that online game. It's like their first AAA like single player game. NetEase is backing them, so they're a part of NetEase Corporation or whatever. But yeah, it's a revenge story. That's pretty much all it is, more than likely. But it looked good. I don't think he got no powers. It's just about a war and things like that during that dynasty. But now we're gonna be looking at Lords of the Fallen. The gameplay teaser for Lords of the Fallen 2 looks really good. I wanted to check this out. graphically, they have definitely improved a lot, but it looks like they got a lot of different styles as well. This looks really freaking good. Spellcaster. Okay. Got that long, okay. Oh, they improved their animations quite a bit. Have y'all played the first Lords of the Fallen? Well, not the first one. The first one was on Xbox, and that was horrendous. That was beefed up Dark Souls. Lords of the Fallen reboot. Did y'all play that one? This looks really good. Got counter systems for spell attacks. Okay. That's how you take the formula and actually improve upon it. Yeah. A lot of people were saying that they hit detection was bad in the first game too, so they showing that off a lot. That looked like a Bloodborne character. Ooh, get a nameless king fight. Looks good. I gotta watch that again. Hold on, I gotta watch that one once. That was pretty good. That was actually dope. Oh no, I gotta peep it all. How many different art fight styles did we see, or like weapon types? That one looked the coldest. Whatever that one is, I'm using it. He look like he is a blade dancer. Ooh. I do like a heavy sword though. I ain't gonna like, I do like the heavy swords are nice. But I like the fact that they got their hit detection. Like when you actually get hit, it feel like it's weighty. That was a big problem. A lot of people were giving them flack about it on the first one. But also that, whatever that is, I want to be able to do it. And if we're gonna have a lot of mix-ups when it comes to fights, like regular standard fights, where people are like literally throwing big spells at us, that'd be really fun to play with. Okay. Have you seen Ananta? I have not. Sekiro 2, no. Armor and weapons look cool. Yep. This is Lords of the Fallen 2. This looks like a nameless king fight though. I'm here for it. Like just the scenery, the style of it. Boy got straight up 8. What's crazy is that it's coming to Nintendo Switch 2, which bodes well for us handheld lovers. Not gonna lie, when you see that Nintendo Switch 2, you be like, oh, this might run well on handhelds. It will 100% run well on handhelds. So that really helps. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen stepped up. I was a big advocate for Lords of the Fallen 1 when they really started to actually put the time in to fix their game. So when does this come out? I forget. Do they have the date? Did they say the date? I know it come out soon. I mean, I know it's not like that far off. But I was a real big advocate for the people to go back and visit it once they actually fixed their game. It was like the last big update or whatever. But it's really good. Funny enough, I haven't beat it yet, which I should definitely put the time in and do that. But I was an advocate for just like, man, this is actually a good Souls like. Did they give the release date or no? They didn't give the release date for this? What? Are you serious? I thought they did. It just says fall 2026. Oh. They didn't put the release date. Well, if it's coming to Nintendo Switch 2, at least we know it's going to be a good one, as in like performance-wise. Let's go to the next.
Oh, look, I am not having.
We got to restart this because I started it a little bit but didn't finish it. This is the Fables gameplay demo, 30 minutes. Should be fun.
Fable is a beautiful open-world action RPG, packed with drama, jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world.
You got your eye on that Phantom Blade? Absolutely.
Fable is a game within a game.
I just seen that new trailer. It was like
where you'll be remembered for
that they posted on, I think it's PlayStation Plus.
Manipulating the economic fate of entire settlements, and more. And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll do in Fable when you aren't saving the world, and we call it building an extraordinary life. Let's dive in.
Okay.
Here I am in the middle of Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world. It's characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside. There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own population, traits and landmarks. Albion is full of variety. We can see one of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire. Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which can be seen in every detail of the environment.
Okay.
It's in how the villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
So they're gonna have a bunch of vegetables everywhere.
When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people. There are over 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs, each one with their own job, home, routine, relationships, and memory. None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behaviour powered by real-time systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes, they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives.
How did Playground figure that out?
And because
like, seriously.
I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent
I
to
don't
me.
trust it, chat. 1,000 people that's just different.
So, if I ask him
I
to
don't
follow
know,
me,
man.
Follow me. I don't deal with randos.
he won't. And he thought I was weird.
You have no repetition that they care about.
Right then. Bye. And there you go. Yes.
In the story,
Looked like they fixed the walk. I remember people were saying the dude had like a sassy walk or whatever. Like the walk is fine. I don't. Maybe they changed it, but it don't look wrong.
I
think that was one of the points I seen.
Vegetables and a hero called Arden who lives nearby. Maybe they could help me find Isabel.
Yes, this is just a video, so I am just reacting to game clips today. I'm not playing no games, so I tried to put that in the title, but maybe I messed that up. But I'm just reacting to games today, just reacting to game clips. So I'm on YouTube, watching game clips, reacting to them. This is a big 30-minute demo for Fable.
Kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs, am I, John?
Oh, I am
Now
not
I'm
having this
talking.
conversation with you again, Colin.
Did I just understand that pig?
Oh, yeah, the novelty wears off after a bit, trust me.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else at this little travel feast. Well done.
People are expecting a hog roast, kid, and I've been preparing Colin. this pig for ages.
Preparing
Just
Colin.
learn to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve?
Oh
I've
my
got
god.
Potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Oh my
Well,
god,
this
right off
certainly
the bat.
qualifies as a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game. We have over 2 hours of high quality.
I don't know, man. I
performance-captured
honestly would
cinematics,
kill them.
just like the ones you've seen in our trailers. But in
I don't
these
know. There's
conversations,
obviously
you'll
a
hear hundreds
hierarchy
of
here, right?
blushing dialogue choices that
I don't
change
think
what
I need
happens and
to.
how people feel
I don't
about
know.
you.
That's tough. I
It's
don't even know.
important to note that every choice
But
has
that
a
pig
consequence.
might be gone.
It's up to me if Colin lives or dies. And I think he should live. I mean, come on. He's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Yes!
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
I can see his point. So I'm going to pay the butcher.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff.
Yes.
We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold.
Bro,
That seems pretty steep.
it's not the pig. It's like
All right.
you're
Colin's
literally.
worth it.
I don't know.
This should cover your expenses.
Ain't nobody paying no 2,000
Those
for no
rumours
pig,
about
bro.
Dave's veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Whoa. How'd you get this? This is on.
You
They're
seem
posted it
fine.
on their YouTube channel. This is literally a YouTube feed.
I think
This
you
is
deserve them more.
the Fable demo.
Maybe you
Build
could
an
help me
extraordinary
back.
life
The guild
on
sent me.
the
There's been
Xbox.
reports of strange things
channel.
happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
Bro, I wouldn't have gained no 2,000
I've
for no
spared
pig.
Colin's life. I've
No.
also gained reputations
Not
as
me.
virtuous and shrewd. In Fable, every action generates local reputation. You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build, and everyone will judge you on their own moral terms, often directly.
Nice way.
And this is at the center of our complex, nuanced take on morality, evolving beyond just right and wrong. It reflects real life, where morality is multifaceted and subjective. One person's good is another person's evil.
I'm saving something.
Even being merciful will divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Jack the Beggar.
Hey, you're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's unemployed right now, which is a shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right is how he feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack, because he seems nice, and he's a bit down on his luck.
For you. I hope it helps.
Oh, this is going
Nice.
straight in my pocket. Cheers.
Oh, you got like
He was grateful for
130,000?
that, and he
I
felt
guess I
was
don't
being
feel
kind.
that bad about the pig
Let's give him
now.
a bit more.
I wonder how quickly you can gain money.
Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook. Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
I do like Jack, though. Maybe I should buy him a gift. There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have.
Nanta
Every
trip.
business has NPCs working in them as part of their daily life,
Oh my god.
just like
One of
Megan
them
here.
anime games. Yeah,
This is some quality stuff.
I'm cool off
Welcome,
that.
hero. What can I do for you?
Doing my deal to
free to
save
play
Colin gave
urban
me a shrewd
RPG.
reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal making. Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Phew. Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
Wow.
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's interested, but I'm not worthy of her time just yet.
Looking
She
for
wants to
someone
date
who's
an
known as an
Who
entrepreneur.
owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes. They're high standards. She is ambitious after all. All right, I'm invested in taking Megan on a date. Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
Nah.
First, I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I can literally buy any business. I could buy that bakery across the street, or around the corner, I could buy one of the stalls.
Wasn't that the beggar's girl? Am I tripping?
But you know what? I think I like the pub. The Silver Trough. It's simple to buy a property. Interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there. To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub, so let's buy it. Maybe this is the
Oh, we
start
gotta
of my
look at the
business
map.
empire. I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff. Every
Ooh, this
villager
is a
performs
lot.
differently. Here, Susan the
But
bartender
it's, like,
is great
simplified,
with
so
customers
it's
because she's
good.
caring. And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan.
Yeah,
pub's
this the new
understaffed,
Fable.
though. As the new owner, I should probably sort that out. And guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow. Let's go back to Jack the beggar.
He gonna employ the boyfriend?
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a ton of gold.
You still kick them chickens.
Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hardworking, so I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
Got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer. Great. Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
Cheers.
Yeah, makes sense.
Jack the
There are so many
bartender.
other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work.
Incredible.
Take your time, Jack.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's
So you
head to
can
the
follow
tailor.
the NPCs too to do stuff.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists. And every settlement has different options available. There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too. There are tons of options to create a unique look for your hero.
The spinning wheel.
This place looks fancy. Let's head inside. This is the tailor, Rhiannon.
So much choice on offer.
Rihanna.
Just like real life, wealth is a divisive topic.
True,
and
rich.
Rhiannon
You think
has
you're.
her own views.
Oh, she think
In
you out
stark
of
contrast to the
touch.
ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes sense, given she's humble. Let's have a look at what she's selling. Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I
I
see your stuff?
guess.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know about that humble stuff.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know about that humble stuff.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me. This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected systems.
Bruh.
And here, I've got her character
80%
customizer.
markup?
I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone, body, head, hair, and lots more. In the tailor, I can only buy clothes. But there's over 120 different shops in Albion, each with their own stock and items to buy. Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Megan ain't worth it.
See you, Rhiannon.
Take care.
Yeah, alright.
We don't get on, but it's been a pleasure. Now I'm really looking the part. Let's check on my relationship with Megan. At any time, I can dip into property and people screens to track my loved ones, of which there could be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I like. It would just take a while. While I'm here, I can see the reputation cloud on the right. It shows me what I'm known for in Silverbrook, as an entrepreneur, rich, kind, shrewd, and virtuous. On a single moral scale, these reputations would be seen the same way, as absolutely good or evil. However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world today, where everyone has their own moral view.
The last thing left for Megan is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to collect it.
So is it localized to
nuanced,
the
subjective
town?
view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't like my reputations in Silverbrook, I can pay the town crier to change them. I give them gold, a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me. If you're rich enough, you can change what people think of you. Here I am at the Silver Trough, now under new management. Let's head inside and check in on our employees.
Wow.
There's Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Well, aren't you a do-gooder?
Hey, you. Working hard?
Just who I wanted to see. You.
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm compassionate. Sorry, Susan. I only have eyes for Megan.
Keep at it.
You and me, boss. You and me.
Hey.
And there's Jack. Let's say hi.
How's it going? Just working. You know me.
This is actually really
I knew
good.
you'd work out, Jack.
Even
He's
in its
hard-working
simplest
commoner after
form,
all.
to kind of
Keep up the
have
good
all
work.
of these interconnected systems
See you, boss.
is like
Things seem to be ticking
difficult
over
in
here.
itself.
So I'll head downstairs to the income
But
chest
then
to
there's
collect
like
my profits.
this on top of another system of the dating, romancing, and then there's like
There's an
other
income chest
things.
in
I
every
just feel
business
like
I own, and
it's
every
gonna be
property I
really,
live in.
really
It
expensive.
means I don't have to go to each individual place, and I can collect all my income from any of them. I've got a decent amount of gold now. Time to pick off the last thing on Megan's list. Owning my own property in Silverbrook.
Okay, so it is localized because he
Let's
said
go house
Silverbrook,
hunting.
not Albion. So you gotta, just to be
can buy
impressing these
literally
women, you
any house
gotta
in
do it in
Albion.
their town
It
too.
would just take a while.
Dang.
And quite a bit of gold. But I
All
like
that
the
for
look of
some
this one.
local.
Nice garden, rural views. Weird
All of this for
statues
local?
out front.
I don't know,
Let's
man.
have a look. Looks like I don't quite have enough money.
She might be in
That's a shame.
totality at
So
Albion
one thing I can
3.
do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there.
Jeez. He doing a house, he
Going
had to
on
get new
dates,
clothes,
buying
and he had to
properties
buy a
and businesses,
property.
And doing jobs are all part of the
For Megan.
interconnected Fable experience. It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take a break from saving the world to change the lives of the people around me and discover how the simulation reacts.
Appreciate
I
the
could play
follow,
this part of the
Julian.
game forever, and I'd never run out of sustained
Appreciate the
toys
follow,
to tinker
Berserker.
with.
I doubt this will run very well on Xbox and PlayStation.
There's a couple of jobs to take on across
I mean,
Albion, but today I fancy
it's
a try at
playground.
blacksmithing. It's as simple as
I mean,
walking
Forza
up to the
Horizon
anvil to
6
start
looks
a
like,
shift. No prior experience required.
I don't know. I mean, it's playground. I think that'll be fun. I think this game will run good on
In the
handheld.
interest of time, we've reduced the time limit here. But regardless, it's a classic case of risk versus reward. I'm constantly having to balance speed versus precision, while trying to earn as much as I can.
So we trying to make a little money. And you make $6 grand from
I
that?
need to hit all the hotspots to complete an item. But if I manage a perfect hit, just like that, I earn a multiplier on my gold.
I'm not. Okay, here's my hands. Right? These my hands. The game is still running.
That's a
This
successful
is a
ship completed.
demo that's on their YouTube channel.
I can return to the blacksmith anytime to earn more gold
Yeah,
and gain blacksmithing experience
it's
while
just a
building my
playthrough.
reputation.
I ain't got no juice. I ain't got no sauce. Y'all think I'm
I've
way
now got
too.
just
Y'all
about
got.
enough
I got
gold
way
for the
too much
house.
pool. Y'all think
Let's
I
head
got
back down the
way
street
too
and buy
much.
it.
This is literally a YouTube video.
There are guards stationed in every settlement. They're always there to keep a watchful eye on the villagers and probably two eyes on a hero. If I get caught committing crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law. And that will change what people think of me.
So he is about to go steal some stuff. Okay. So Silverbrook.
We're back. Let's buy the house.
Wait, how much was the house?
Now
How
I'm
much?
the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable.
How much he buy it for?
We're back. Let's buy the house.
Oh, 34. Okay.
Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable. I can manage my tenants too. I can let them stay and keep collecting the rental income, but I
Karen?
will move in myself,
Karen?
which gives me the choice to just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave. And if I chuck them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan.
Fatally. This is a lot of
move in.
systems. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it.
Let's look around. Home sweet home. I can buy any house in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage, there are huge houses, even mansions I can buy throughout the game. Looks like the tenants left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently. Wherever I live, I have access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my appearance whenever I like. That was the last thing on Megan's list. Let's head back to the general store. Fable has a dynamic time of day that changes what people are doing throughout their routine. It's still the afternoon, so hopefully Megan is still working. If I'm too late, she'll be back home in bed.
And there's my new pub with some customers in the beer garden. Now we're back at the general store. Let's find Megan.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Still interested?
Jeez.
I've ticked off all Megan's dating goals, so now my chances of romance are much
Did a
improved.
lot for Megan.
Let's ask her on a date again.
How about a date?
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
I can offer a gift to increase my chances of a date being a good one. As tempting as my new offer is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead. I think she'll like them more. Here we are on a date at the Silver Trough. Hope I'm getting free drinks.
The date was a success. What's your odds? Interesting. You can still be bad
Looks
at
like
it.
it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Hey, you.
Oh, Hero. That date was just brill.
Fancies you because you met her.
Megan found me
So
quite
dating
charming.
goes, true, rich,
I'd like to make
entrepreneur.
things official, so I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
So what do you say? Ready for something more?
And what a lovely couple we'll make.
Whatever comes next, I'm with you.
It's official. That's not the end, though. I could build this relationship a lot more. We could get married, which comes with its own set of goals. We could move into my house and start a family. And I can even hire her for one of my businesses. Things could go the other way, too. I could break up with
her,
or divorce her in future. Or I might make choices that make her divorce me. There's lots of ways I could change her life. And she'll remember. But we've seen enough romance for now. Bye, Megan.
I have to go. But you're welcome to watch me leave.
You have a lovely time, sweetheart.
Before we go,
Bruh.
I've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen
Shut up.
in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though,
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like
What
if
up,
I'm not
Simba?
so nice. Hi, Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
Lovely to see you, boss.
Bro, she
Sorry,
won't.
Susan. You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. Sorry.
You're gonna regret that, swine.
She's not happy about that, and she thinks I'm being
Susan the
heartless.
beggar.
But because in Fable morality is subjective and varies from person to person, not everybody will have a problem with that. There might even be someone
went
who
back to
fancies
being
me
the beggar.
because I'm heartless. Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless.
Reckless endangerment.
I can even take pot shots at the locals if I want.
Bruh.
Now I've gone too far, but I'm in the mood for a fight.
Bro, please don't.
In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style, combining strength, skill, and will, and style.
Bro, go straight into it.
Choose the weapons, skills, and abilities
I love
you
it.
want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
I love the menu, the subs menu. I wonder how customizable, how expansive it'll be. It's like you got 3 wheels. You can do like RT to kind of make it different, like on like Hogwarts, really. Look like the Hogwarts menu system. Why aren't they attacking him? Probably because it's a
I'm setting
demo.
up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully or not. I think a tactical retreat is probably for the best. Now I have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty though. Once I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it'll stick with me until I put in the work to change what people think. Or until I've made an expensive visit to the town crier.
48,000?
Because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Dang, that's a lot. This Fable. Simba, GTA 6 ain't got nothing. Don't say that. Let's just say they all equally great games. GTA 6 is going to be phenomenal.
I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. And here's the reputation cloud again.
Look at the
I'm
map,
rich and
though.
charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a
Oh, you
killer
can wait
due
for a
to my
reduced
reckless
fine,
behaviour
though.
and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the Silver Trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more than that. There are many more settlements across Albion to explore. My identity is mine to create in each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching.
They gotta have some
and
top
stay
of the
tuned
house
for
one
more
too, though.
in-depth Fable information
Like
as
if
we
you
move
if you
closer to our launch.
like the kings and stuff, queens, like that'd be really dope. They have some interconnectivity there. February 23rd. February 23rd. That was actually really dope though. Yeah. That was really good. That was like 30 minutes. But y'all can go check that out too. It's the gameplay demo. I'll be going to the next game though. I think my final thoughts on that is just what they able to actually achieve with like a lot of the systems is commendable, because it's hard to have a world actually react to a player in a way that actually makes sense. In fact, Fable has always overpromised, and it feels like they're not overpromising, but they're actually trying to build what they always have said about Fable, which is that it's a very reactive world. I'm looking for now, like, I would say more custom experiences within that. Like, this is very much so a great way to showcase just like reaction and how reactive the world is. But now it's like, on top of that, let's look at going into like dungeons. Let's look at going into like things that will actually make the experience unique in every way. Like, that is, I think, what they're also doing on top of it. And then that final overarching story and how that is perceived throughout of Albion in itself. Like, if you're like dealing with queens, kings, and things like that, like, I want to see how that all interacts too with the systems already in place. So I think it's gonna be dope. They got the groundwork, looks like it's already there, and now they got even more time to kind of put polish on it and kind of create a very special game. So I think it's gonna be dope, 100%. Yeah, this is 2027 as well. Yeah, there's no beta for this. This is just a demo. No beta. Next game. Oops. What the heck just happened? It's the Halo. We're going into Halo. 28 minutes.
Ah, hell.
This is Halo Campaign Evolved.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that.
We might look at the third person as well, so I ain't seen that.
Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
This will be the first time I actually played the first Halo fully, all the way through, so I'm looking forward to playing this one. I played it, but I never beat it. Boy, missed that grenade.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the
I think the
installation
Unreal
to
Engine
have
did it
included-
justice, especially with the lighting. I know a lot of people were concerned about them going on Unreal Engine 5, but when they first showed this game, though, I wasn't too keen on it. This looks a lot better.
Hey, tracking data indicates we're almost on top of them, Chief. They should be in the canyon below us. Get a visual.
For me.
They added that you couldn't use to pick up the little swords. You now can pick them up in the first game. I think they added that, and I think it was the being able to drive the. No, you could drive the hawk. It was something that they added. Something else. Might have been the planes that you can drive now, or like the little, yeah, the planes. Okay. Definitely can see like the telltale signs of Unreal, but it still looks really good.
We read you, Fire Team Zulu. On our way.
They're trying to showcase that global illumination and that ray trace. It's like the artifacts remind me of RoboCop, Rogue City. Like it was clean, but it wasn't like perfect. That's how it feels.
It's risky, but if you get close, you can hide.
I feel like they did a much better job with the dynamic, how dynamic it is. Yeah, you couldn't drive these before. I think you can drive them now. I guess they call it the hovercraft. Dang.
Here they come. Take cover. Those mortar tanks will tear us apart. Looks like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Let's mop up the rest of them. Hostiles eliminated.
Alert, I'm detecting a Scorpion tank up ahead. We should use that to punch through the Covenant defenses.
Hell, we can't hold them off again. We need to bug out. Shut up. No backbone, amigo. We're all in this together.
Negative, team. No evac available at this time. But the chief and I could use some assistance.
Looks really good.
We could use a hand, Fire
The good
Team.
thing,
Link up with Zulu and follow us.
Affirmative. Follow up on the Master Chief and get ready to move out.
the good thing is that it's a really good way to like play the first one. That's what I'm like most excited about. But
Good looking out.
it looks really good. I'm trying to think of like the I seen that they also added a third person mode, which is interesting. Release date being July 28th, so it's not that far away either.
Showtime! Goes down. Up and burn! Ooh, baby! Ghost on the ground.
Bloody hell. Enemy forces have armor support. Time to earn our pay, boys.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Your credit to UNSC. Surprise!
It's gonna also have 3 new missions. I'm interested in seeing how those play out, because there's a lot of like, yeah, Halo is very iconic, but the arena type kill everything type of gameplay is very played out at this point. So it's not unique anymore. So I'm liking that they got 3 new missions that they can kind of like bring some new type combat or scenarios into the mix. You know what I mean? As people go through and play it, of course.
We will destroy that ghost now.
This is the gameplay video on YouTube, gamer. This is the 28-minute gameplay demo, Assault on the Control Room. I'm literally just reacting to videos today.
Tunnel door is locked. We need to find the door's controls and open it.
Didn't get a chance to watch a lot of this stuff, so I want to put some time in and get my actually watch them, essentially. Careful. Did we get more information on Code Veronica? I don't think we did. Resident Evil Veronica trailer. I don't think we did.
Cushy. All tangos neutral. More Covenant sighted. Man, these guys are like cockroaches. Lead. This ghost is all over me. I'm on the gun. Area secure.
Can you drive up there with this? Like this mug struggling to get up this mountain.
We're clear, yeah.
Maybe he just not. Oh, he's not actually hitting it. biggest takeaway for me is that this looks good. Probably should have reacted to the big significant changes because they got like 3 new missions, all that other stuff. But it's cool. Halo gonna be Halo. They got a 3rd-person mode too, which is very interesting to me.
All clear.
I wonder what they're gonna take it next. I mean, because Halo is still a big IP. I'm not sure if we're interested in seeing remakes for the other games, like 2 and 3, but I think 2 was the one that got like the... Didn't that one get the special treatment? I believe it did. At least they got all their like cutscenes and stuff redone. That rocket launcher. I did see that the Xbox Ally X was having a tough time running it. I was like, ugh.
Clear.
You use Unreal Engine, man. But I hope they figure it out by, you know, hopefully the pre-release build might be worse than the full release, obviously. I do want to see if this can run, how well it can run on the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go 2. That pistol. Put in that Magnum. Ooh.
I'm clear.
Bruh. Dang.
Enemy down. Area clear.
This looks really good. Even though I know it might not run the best, like on, I don't know. It probably will, but it's at least I seen that Digital Foundry video where it made me give me a little bit more hope for the 60 FPS mode, performance mode. But yeah, it looks really good though. This is Halo campaign involved, the new remake of the original Halo game. This demo gameplay of it. It's about 30 minutes or so. This is not Halo Infinite. Yeah, with the glow effects, the ray tracing is working. It's selling it. What's the next thing I want to see?
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
That magnum. Iconic. Trying to think of like if I missed anything that I wanted to watch. I mean, the Nintendo Direct, I missed all of it, but the only thing that oh yeah, I wanted to see Impulse. Let me see how that looks. What was their names again? They not, I don't think they're called. The type of enemy. If I had a super weapon.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. Look, Covenant Banshees. You can use them to fly straight to the control structure. Don't let anyone else touch them.
Somebody took off with a Banshee. So that's what it was, the Banshees.
Is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Yeah, actually, so actually just looks like good. Now, honestly, watching gameplay of Halo isn't that intriguing, but the game itself looks really good. Appreciate you clarifying that again, Vegeta. But yeah, this is just a YouTube video, it's a 30-minute demo gameplay. Minute demo of gameplay on YouTube. And for the Halo's control room. Still looks great. Feels great. It still feel like it still looks authentic to it as well, which is surprising. I guess it's not that surprising, but it looks authentic to like the original work. Just expanded.
This is it. Halo's control center.
July 28th. Halo Studios.
So last week we was lucky enough to get some gameplay for
All
Clutch.
right.
In case you guys didn't
We're
know,
going straight in
a
the
bunch of
Clutch.
devs from Forza Horizon 5 Playground Games.
I'm
have
mad I
decided to
gotta
make
listen to
their own
somebody
studio
talk,
called
but
Maverick,
it is what
and
it
they're
is.
making a
That's the only
game
place I can
called
find
Clutch.
some
It's like a combination
gameplay of it.
Forza Horizon,
Shout out
Need
to
for Speed,
Game
and
Riot.
Fast and the Furious, and it looks
Think
pretty decent. So
Game
you play
Riot
two
put this out.
characters, a brother and sister
Yeah.
called Theo Marshall and Case Marshall. You control both of those characters. And by the way, I was a little bit curious, is there going to be like character customization? There's going to be like visual customization, so you can change the clothes on both of the characters. Of course, we'll talk about car customization in a second. But these two siblings are very good with a car. They have joined the R1K, which is basically the ultimate race series within this universe. Talking of the R1K, should we see some gameplay, some track gameplay? I'll talk about a bit more about the game in a second, but yeah, track-focused gameplay here, on track, the R1K, and let's watch it.
Motion blur effects looking really good. Worlds look, the colors look grounded. I like it. It's kind of giving me more GTA, or GT Motorsport, or Gran Turismo vibes than anything. What was that one game called? Drive Club? That's what this reminds me of. I think the biggest thing for me for Clutch, because I only saw like one intro to the storyline, is like, I don't know if I wouldn't say I have figured out how to define the game yet. You know what I mean? As in, the game doesn't have like when I think of Clutch, am I supposed to think action racer? Am I supposed to think great story with similar play style to like an open world? Like, I haven't figured that out yet, what this actually is. But to tie a compelling story just to a racing game is interesting in itself. I don't know who's here for that though. I think racers have a very distinct thing they're looking for when it comes to audience, like what they actually want to see, the audience for it. More customization, unique play styles. But I think Clutch at least is trying to do like unique play styles with the grapple hook I saw. There's a lot of weird stuff, but it seemed like they're trying something different. But at the same time, on top of that difference, you have to have like the most solid simulation that you can think of on top of that. So that's how I think that's how Forza Horizon 6 succeeds. I don't know if it's an arcade racer. I don't know if it's a sim. I don't know if it's trying to blend the genre. I don't know any of that yet. I just know it's got a story to it, and so far, graphically, it's impressive. I'm pretty sure the people that made it know how to, how cars should feel, sound quality wise. Sounds good right now. So all of that is good. I don't know.
Visually, this game looks very impressive. So the R1K is like the sort of legit form of racing within the game. Just to Steel and Aston Martin Valhalla. I recommend both checking out both of those channels and their videos.
So it does have customization, it looks like.
By the way, being an F1 fan and having a one-to-one recreation,
It looks like they have
Monaco
open
is kind of
exploration.
From
Oh, they going to Monaco. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea to just watch this video, but
cars in the game.
I want to see this part at least.
That's it. By the way, being an F1 fan and having a one-to-one recreation of Monaco is kind of impressive. From the stuff I've seen so far, the roads look perfect. With racing games, they tend to make the roads a bit wider. There's lots of smaller roads. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of wider roads and highways. It is the south of France, but in terms of Monaco, on the map is going to be completely one-to-one, which again is mega impressive. And the game looks so much better than I thought it was going to. I had a few underlying issues when I heard about the game and started to see it. One, is it doing too much? It's kind of being like a sort of Need for Speed, Forza Horizon, customization, story, open world, multiplayer. There's a lot going on there, but they've sort of been alleviated a little bit with the recent gameplay. And obviously Unreal 5 was also a concern, but I'm sure they're going to make sure it's optimized. It's still a year.
It's running Unreal 5?
It releases next year. We don't know exactly when, but first impressions seem pretty solid. And by the way, with the harpoon, I haven't mentioned this too much yet, but you can use it within the open world. You can use it to flip cars, just cars you don't like, just flip them. You can use it to attack the cops as well. And again, there's going to be 6 clutch tech upgrades you can add to your vehicle. I believe all the footage.
Yeah, I have no clue what this game is trying to be. It looks good, but I have no clue. I mean, I feel like if it's trying to be to every game, that's a bad sign because they're not going to please everybody.
You're just going through Monaco, just exploring Monaco. You get into a certain destination, lots of dialogue. Then it speeds up. Certain situations where you have to hide from the authorities briefly, and it just looks like a very interesting game. I think they've nailed the story. It would have been really nice to have actual character customization, but I get that the game is a story-driven game, and all these guys are in the cutscenes. You can't just change the face, which I get, but you can change the sort of visual style of those characters, which is still gonna be kind of cool. Hoping the customization keeps increasing in terms of the amount of options we have with each car. 150 cars is pretty decent, but obviously if you're trying to compare it to a Forza Horizon,
okay,
obviously it's...
I don't want to do that to his video. Obviously he put this together on Game Riot. So, but for me at least, I think my takeaway here is that I still don't know. I mean, you can literally walk around in this game. Do you need to? I have no clue, but they have fully customized and made it available for you to be able to just walk around in this game in showrooms. I don't know if you can do it out on the streets, but you can do it out in the showrooms. You could do it in other areas. They created, like, this is a big, ambitious game for what you're getting. You know what I mean? So I don't know. All I know is Clutch looks very impressive today, and I'll be looking forward to seeing more around it as we get more time with it. But check out Game Riot's full video. It's about just 15 minutes long. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, looks good. Looks intriguing for sure. All right, let's move to the next one. Oh, this is Infants. I don't know if we had a gameplay trailer for this. At least not one I can find.
おい、どこんけと。
ここを通りたいんやったら懐のもん置いてくんやな。俺八島の人間舐められたらしまい。
But this is Stranger Than Heaven, and I wanted to see the gameplay for it. Jesus. They said the combat is a lot different than Yakuza, and that's what I'm looking for. I like Yakuza's combat, but I wanted to see like more, like, not, I wouldn't call it scripted animation, but more unique animations. I wanted to see like actual weightiness to the combat, and it looks like it's got that in spades. Look like they not waiting for him to hit somebody to start fighting them either. Okay, okay. Perfect dodge. Get the slow down on this Bayonetta. It definitely has unique animations. Boy got a crowbar. Oh yeah, it does span different times, doesn't it? I was like, wait, how did he get? Uh-oh. How we feel about the dot above their head? Is that a good health bar system? I guess it's readable. He getting up from a crowbar hit to the face? I wouldn't have switched to no butter knife. Oh, I guess that's not a... Oh yeah, we get a little help. Ooh. I think he needs to like. I think the only thing that I mean, call out, but it's still early build. A lot of artifacting. I don't know if this is Unreal Engine. But to be a little bit more sharper, but it still looks really good. The hits are definitely weighty. You might get worked. He a bullet. He is like he a bullet sponge, stab sponge technically. And you know why he got so much health? Like even that doesn't kill him. That's a little terrible. I think this is just the trailer. Yeah, I think he just stitched all the trailers together. What I really wanted to see was that that gameplay. And honestly, it does look good. I don't like the bullet spongeness of the enemy that he was fighting last, but technically having like unique animations, body weight movements that actually make sense. Like Yakuza is good, but it's got like that lack of additional polish to get it to that AAA for me. It's kind of like I don't know, it's like a tried and true type experience versus like really having like that weighty AAA style combat. And I think it's fine because it's like it fits their style. This feels like it's still in that same realm, like a little bit of a cut above, but it's not like breaking and going crazy or nothing like that. I do think that it's cool to see that they don't have like most of the Yakuza games, they have like they have different approaches to what they do. So but this kind of gives that more weighty feel to it. But they're definitely still in that realm of, you know, a video game. So I mean, I wouldn't call myself impressed, but I definitely wouldn't call myself disappointed either. It's right there. I think at this point, the type of games they play and make are really focused on being a game first, which is totally fine. Versus trying to go for that ultra realism within like their gameplay, or letting that get let that get in the way of good fun games. You know what I mean? I think they will always stand on the side of I want to make my game fun, not realistic. Which is like I said, all of this stuff is a choice. So I think it looks good. Don't like the sponginess of him, but I think having a boss, I don't know if I still like this, you know, circle health bar yet. Feel like it should be at the top and give us a name or the description of the individual. But this is what they're going for. We'll see how it changes over time as we continue on to see more. But not bad for sure. All right, let's move on to the next. If I can. Who's the next Resident Evil Veronica? I wanted to watch this again because I wasn't paying attention the first time, and I keep doing the same thing. Okay. And I could have sworn we saw like a NVIDIA demo with this same location. But I know it's not NVIDIA, it's RE engine. I mean, I know it's not using, well, maybe they're using the tools, but yeah. I thought it was Unreal Engine.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
They said her
I hate to
accent
say
don't
it,
sound
but
the same.
your
It don't sound
order
right.
is, well, quite odd. In we go. Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
I never played Veronica, so I don't know any of the lore behind her. Oh. Why did I know that? How did I not know that? Bro, I just had an aha moment. I guess because I never played it. Oh, I did find the right one, but it was VGC's anyway. No. World looks impressive. And for them to have like 3 different, you know, like 3 different time periods, impressive. So this is exactly where we started when they started showing gameplay, fighting.
Oi! どこんけとここを通りたいんやったら懐のもん置いてくんやな
俺屋島の人間舐められたらしまい
So let me go to the next one. I wanted to look at this again, and I think that's the last thing. Oh, then it's Impulse. I wanted to look at it again because with new eyes, I want to see if the game has evolved into a more traditional combat than like 1v1 fights all the time. And people said there was glimpses of that, so I want to kind of give it a fair shake. So the first time I watched it, I was like, looks more of the same. Obviously, we got more exploration. I mean, we got people up top, so that tell me that we got different sight lines and things that we got to be contending with. I mean, I see that she was able to hit another person right after going into another one, so makes sense. Maybe if they pulled the camera out, it would actually feel like a different and expansive world, but I just feel like I'm still following her very closely. But I would be interested in a more expanded world from her. But I already know it's going to just be a mind trip. You know what I mean? 2027. Ninja Theory. They had to come with something big. I feel like Ninja Theory was going to get put to the side if they didn't come with something that actually... So I don't know if, you know, Senua is the right IP to push up to like I wouldn't call it a God of War experience, but something more along the lines of a what's a good experience that's like midway. I don't know. Not Assassin's Creed level of like AAA, but along the lines of something like that. I wouldn't think it'd be this because her character is so grounded in what and the psychosis and like what that means to be like someone with essentially is it schizophrenia? I don't know, but something that has been diagnosed with a like a mental disorder. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's too niche to be expanded to make it feel like for a big audience. But I do find value in them actually expanding on the world in itself. For me, that's a little selfish. I don't know how, you know, mass appeal this will actually get, especially if they don't present it in the right way. I think they did it a disservice. They should have presented this with more of a different lens than that close quarter camera following. They presented it wrong. This is a bad presentation. I stand by that. After watching it again, I still stand by that. That was a bad presentation. They should have pushed the camera out more, showcase more verticality. They should have showcased a lot of different things to showcase that this is not just more of the same. But they did not do that. So it is what it is. We will see as time goes on. All right, let's look at Impulse. This is like the new Titanfall game from the people that made Splitgate. They got like wall running, they got grapple hooks, they got a Titan. They don't care about like I always will say this studio is a studio, like a real gaming studio. They don't care about any of the extra flair. They don't care about like making the game look pretty. Is that gameplay tight? If you play Splitgate 2 or Splitgate Arena, you will, off the bat, you will know that that's a game that's meant for gamers. Same thing with this. It's like, as I'm watching this, the soundtrack is annoying the mess out of me. But as I'm watching this, I can just tell that this studio don't care about nothing but making the gameplay fluid, fast, approachable, easy. But it's like they're focused in on that, and everything else is to the wayside. Like, I can care less about how these characters look. I can care less about how the world is like introduced. All I care about is it fluid? Is the gameplay maps fun to play on? And we'll work out the rest at the end at the later time. That's how I feel about this company. And it sometimes works, but mass appeal is important too. Like the more you try to provide the gamers the what they want to see, the more you start to realize that yeah, I'm providing the gamers what they want to see, but the casual players are what really drive the market. It ain't us that's really like gaming. It's like really the mass population that are casual. So Sony wins because of that. Nintendo wins because of that. Xbox trying to win again, but they don't win as successfully. And this is the type of situation where you put yourself in the studio where you don't really care about character design. You don't really care about making it a massive appeal. You really just want to focus on that core identity. And the core identity sometimes can't push you through. So I'm hoping that this is not the case. I hope that this game actually finds an audience because it looks really, really fun and enjoyable. Obviously, you're not going to be caring about microtransactions, stuff like that. You're going to just be playing to get good. So the sweats, but we'll see how that go. I think it looks good though. I think that's it for today though. I'll be back tomorrow. Just taking a look at, I don't know what game I'm gonna look at tomorrow, but I might go back to the backlog again to start looking at some of the older games that we already visited. I don't know which one that's going to be tomorrow though, so I'm gonna have to figure that out tonight. But as of now, like I've tested a lot of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out what else there is to test, or like what should I be still focusing on, because there's plenty of games that have come out, but the games aren't necessarily very graphically intensive. They don't really have hard times running, so I don't usually want to make a fuss about trying to see if I can get optimized settings on a game that already runs well. So the more optimization and more custom ability for a game to run out the box, the easier it is for my channel because I don't have to cover it. The game already runs well. So trying to find another game that I feel like has that challenge to it to kind of start to play. But right now we're kind of like, we don't have much, and I'm not really interested in buying anything new that would have that challenge yet. I think the Death Stranding 2 would be a good one, but I'm just not ready to play that game. So still trying to figure out what game to play next. But overall, yeah, it's got a lot more to come still. Still got a lot more to do with these handhelds. Still got a lot more games to be played as we continue on. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more of that. Appreciate y'all just sticking around with me, watching some videos as we get some videos for clips this week. So I thank y'all as always. But yeah, let me know if y'all got any suggestions, thoughts around any of those topics in the comment section on my page. Reach out, DM me. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Until next time, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.